There are two kinds of parents who refuse to give their children a childhood. One kind is the parent that expects the child to be more mature than he or she is. This kind of parent wants the child to fulfill them, to solve their problems, to understand them. Many times they'll say things like, it's so hard for me today. Can you do this? I can't make the dinner. You have to figure it out. I can't take care of the rest of these children. You take care of them. This is called parentifying the child. It's very, very common in families where there is addiction, but it's also in families that you would be surprised, where there are no external pressures, but the parent has a level of immaturity where they expect the child to be more capable than themselves, and they give the message to the child constantly that the child has to fix things. So that's one kind of parent that puts undue expectation on the child. The other kind of parent is the parent who wants to raise a little achiever. They want the child who is a musical prodigy, a skating prodigy, a dance prodigy, an acting prodigy, a sports prodigy. They want the child to achieve high level and high pressure awards or rewards in order to validate the parent's wishes or the parent's desire for validation in some way. This again does children a great disservice. Children who are raised in this way have no childhood. If you read their biographies later on, they speak about, at a very early age, having to maintain work hours or to be limited in terms of their interests or their friendships or just their desire to kick back and relax. The relentless push of the overachieving parent is a form of abuse. And I'm sorry to be so blunt, it's actually really robbing the child. The child does not exist for the parent's purpose, neither to take the parent's responsibilities off of them, nor to, put a big medal on the parent's chest. The child has his or her own life. When we become parents, we become the people who are supposed to look and detect what the child's interests are, what all of their skills are, what all of their abilities are, but always maintain the child's free will. If you take away the child's free will, if you put the child in an impossible situation where the child feels responsible for you, where they feel they are the breadwinner for the family, or they are the glory winner, or they're just the homemaker for the family, you are doing that child a disservice. Now, that doesn't mean children can't learn responsibility. It doesn't mean children can't apply themselves and shine, in the areas that they want to pursue. But the parents should not be driving that child's career or work or need to perform in order to support the parent's desires. Everyone deserves joy. The child deserves joy, and the parent deserves joy, but no one deserves joy at the expense of someone else. We can find joy when we become our fullest self, not when we get someone else to do the work for us.